Libra. What's up, Libra land? I'm feeling the astrology vibes tonight, so we're going to start with the Black Moon astrology cards. Hey everyone! How was your midweek? How was your Wednesday? Good, I hope. Spirit has some messages. Messages. Third house. We're going to start with the astrology cards. The Black Moon. Pluto transformation number 11. We've been seeing 1111 a lot. You're undergoing a transformation. Wow. Confirmation. Look what's at the bottom now. I transform Scorpio. By Scorpio season, you're going to be transformed to like a new person, Libra. Some of you. Or you're going to feel brand new by Scorpio season. You'll be transformed and you'll feel brand new. All right, let's begin. Let's see what wants to come out. What's up for Libra spirit in the astrology? Oh, I just heard incense. Incense. Okay. Ooh. Something about the spiral, the Fibonacci sequence, the next full moon, 12th house, escape. But you see that it's like the cycle of the moon, but the full moon stuck out to me the most. Interesting. Escape. Let's light some incense first, Libra. Shall we? I think we shall. Some of you guys could be escaping a situation, moving on to something better. You're transforming your lives between now and Scorpio season. And by the time Scorpio season sets in, it's complete. The transformation is complete. That's what I'm getting channeled. 313 on the live timer. Confirmation. La 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 la. This is some type of archangel incense, but I'm not sure which one. Okay. Let's go. 71 in the house, 23 thumbs up. If you can, if you're able to, just double tap the screen to give this read a quick thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Just double tap that screen. Ooh, we got our first card. Oh, how fitting. Fifth house. Fifth house, creativity. This is a Leo card. This is perfect. Like, this is perfecto message for the beginning of Leo season for us, Libra. This is really good. At the bottom of the deck is Aries. I am. So I am creativity. Libra, you are creativity. You're not letting anyone stop you or slow you down. If you ever did, that's finito. Let's go. You're taking charge like an Aries. Like if someone tries to get in your way, you might see red. It's like you better stay out of the ram's way. I have an Aries moon and it does not play. Don't play with my emotions. Don't play with my moon, because then you get to see the red and the Aries. Anyway, shout out to anybody else with a fire moon sign. That's a lot of fire here. Fifth house is Leo, Aries. This is double fire. Very fitting. Very fitting. The energy was litty today for me. People showed me mad love today. Like mad love today. It was all love. Every time I stepped out the house, like a dude on a bike was like, "Baddie." When I drove by, it cracked me up, made me smile. And then these two girls at the store were like, "Oh," I was at the we won't. Anyways, I was at the little King Spirits store or whatever, spirit store. Not like metaphysical stuff, but like drinking spirits. Anyway. And I had my little 2 shooters of the Casamigo. And two chicks behind me were like, "Hey, that's what we're about to get. Have fun." And I was like, "Aw, y'all have fun." Beautiful queens. So it was just good vibes from complete strangers today, which is super rare. That is not an everyday occurrence. I got 2 great vibes from 2 different people. Like, yeah. I don't know. Let's go, Libra. 5th house, creativity. Every child is an artist. The problem is staying an artist when you grow up. Pablo Picasso said that. Be happy. Yeah, see? Put on a happy face. Give yourself the gift of happiness. Because those people that said those nice things to me, they could feel me vibrating high, just like they were vibrating high, or else they wouldn't have said anything to me. If I was vibrating low, or I had like this negative cloud around me or whatever, they wouldn't have said ish to me. But I was vibrating really high, so they met me. We met each other at a high vibration, Libra. If the Zodiac had a fun house, it would be the 5th house. Pleasure, creativity, and children are all elements of this house. Being ingenious and in the limelight is another element. We find our childlike imaginations through storytelling and fantasy. Playing is very much what the 5th house is all about. That's why this part of the chart also rules over romance, especially the beginning stages. Oh, really? Okay. As children, our imaginations know no bounds, and we indulge in creative performances. When, as adults, we dip into this field, we allow our minds and hearts to roam free and produce masterpieces. When the 5th house brings romance, we also enter into a kind of playfulness, a sensual joy that happens inside the playground of adulthood. This card turning up in a reading indicates that you have created or will begin to create something to be proud of, something that will bring others joy. It may have you on a stage or just an area where adults can let down their hair and become as children, responsive, joyful, and free. You can expect the completion of a project, or the accomplishment of a significant goal for which there will be a celebration. You have put hard work into a project and will now see the results. Gifts, parties, gatherings, premieres, galas, or even a wedding may figure in. You could become involved in a school setting with children or mostly young adults. Since the fifth house is the natural house position for the sign Leo, someone close to you, a potential lover, a mate, or the two of you together will make a striking appearance. Ooh. It's time to go out and be seen. Baddies, pose for me. No tongue. Hey, I'm calling out my baddies, my divine feminines. My feminines, I'm calling you out. Let's go, Libra. It's summertime. It's time to go out and be seen. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This card may turn up during the time of a budding romance. Perhaps your current relationship will go through a positive transformation. Or perhaps there is a new potential mate on the scene. The fifth house is also strongly tied to artistic expression, meaning art of every kind, from painting, drawing, to creating stage sets, costuming, writing stage and screenplays, making films, as well as music. That came up in a reading not a reading, but a video I was watching this morning here on YouTube from another creator. They were talking about the people behind the scenes. You know, the writers, those who write the screenplays, what is it called? The videographers. There's something about that. I think some of you guys are either going to go into that, like behind the scenes, but you're of utmost importance. Like your skill set in how you see the vision through the camera lens, you being the videographer. I feel like you're going to be behind the scenes, most of us, but some of you are going to take the limelight, like it said earlier in this card. And you're going to be the actress or actor or whatever, singer, songstress, artist. If you're a parent, the fifth house stands for your children. It also stands for other offspring, such as grandchildren, and sometimes even the friends of your children. Interesting. This card turning up could indicate that a younger relative is about to be singled out for special acknowledgement. Okay. The Jupiter card appearing next to the fifth house card in a spread points to awards and rewards, while the Saturn card next to the fifth house could indicate, well, we don't have either one of those, so I'm not going to read that part. Leo or Neptune, nope, we got Aries, and it doesn't say anything about that. The fifth house card is all about finding joy in creativity and self-expression with promise of a jubilant return to childhood. That's interesting. I think by what they mean by that jubilant return, it's like a time of feeling like you have the space, the time, the energy to create again, to be more free, to be who you always knew yourself to be. Ever since a child, you haven't changed much. You've become all the more wiser, Libra, but I don't think you've changed much, and that's the point. I mean, yeah, we're supposed to change. We're supposed to mature. We're supposed to, learn, gain more skills, help people along our journey. But the basis of our heart and soul doesn't change much throughout our life. is what I'm picking up on with this read. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is so bizarre, you guys. I literally just took my daughter to a carnival tonight. Well, she went with her friends. So I came back to the house and took Rosita for a walk. But it literally says it can denote a carnival-like atmosphere where life becomes a three-ring circus, but usually in the best way possible. It is all about multitasking, taking on more than is expected, and then making a spectacular success of it. Wow. So you're going to take on more than is expected or more than you thought you could take on, Libra, but you're going to do it all with flying colors. You're going to get everything done and you're going to make a spectacular success of it. Sheesh. This is the card of mastery. That has been coming up a lot for us, Libra. Mastery. We're mastering our crafts individually. Victory in a deep way, it says. Such as that which you already carry inside your heart. All is possible now. The most important thing is to move forward. This is about pleasure, laughter, parties, getting a rush, attraction, the early stages of romance, joyous element found in healthy romance, weddings, marriage, childlike delights of the soul, being proud of offspring or students, pride, acting in a dignified or noble way, being of pure heart, art and the creative impulse, creating for dramatic or public purpose, the public, appearing in front of an audience, the stage, applause, making movies and videos, the entertainment business, expressing your creativity in unique and inventive ways with a view to presenting your work in a public forum. This is the Six of Cups, the corresponding tarot card. The Six of Cups. You guys know I always read that, usually as my past life card. You guys have been entertainers in your past life, whoever I'm reading for. Or if it's not an entertainer, you worked in some type of entertainment business, either behind the scenes or on the stage, up front, in front of everyone, or you were some type of artist. You did it before and you're going to do it again. Let's go, Libra. Free expression. Express yourself. Do it, do it. Festivities and having fun. Let's go. It's time. It's so time. All right, let's see what else. I want to pull 3 cards from this deck. Feeling a little hot. I was cold at first because the air was blazing. I put on my little fuzzy pants. Oh, okay. Comfy cozy. Comfy cozy. That's the vibes. Second card out, Libra. Virgo. And Chiron. 18 and 8. Interesting. Virgo, I analyze. Chiron, healing. I analyze, healing. have wings? Both of them have wings. It looks like it. I don't know what that is on her back. I'm guessing it's wings. She has wings. The Virgo, the angel. We know that. That's interesting. Two femme angels. Two feminine angels. Healers. Yep. This is what some of you were in your past life. You've paid off all your karmic debts. South Node is right behind Chiron. Life debts. Your South Node has to do with your past life. Once you move past your previous karmic debts, your South Node in this life, that is when you start to move into your North Node, which is your life purpose in this life. So what that is telling me, is that you were a healer as well in your past life. Virgo, analyze. 18. Let's see. The Hermit. Okay. So we have the Six of Cups and the Hermit. Some of you were also professors, alchemists, seers, and oracles in your past lives, because that's what the Hermit is. Magicians, Merlin, prophets, prophetesses. You knew magic. The Hermit knows magic. But it's almost like their powers are so strong, they fear not their own power or bringing harm to anyone or anything, but they just fear that their accuracy is condemning themselves. Like Merlin was afraid of King Arthur at some point. So, or afraid of the townspeople. I forget which one, but he was afraid because he had so much power and accuracy. So he fled into the forest. Shout out to Merlin. Ooh, this is an interesting quote for this Virgo card, you guys. Let's see here. Do not anticipate trouble or worry about what may never happen. Keep in the sunlight. Worry and organization are the key traits of the sign Virgo. Virgo is picky. They can be insanely organized. They are very helpful to others. They can tend to be critical, but usually this criticism is applied to themselves. They are conscientious and highly intelligent. Virgo natives prefer to step back and analyze before moving ahead. Virgos are true worry warts. Much of their worry focuses on health, possible disasters, and any sudden change which they dread. They would much prefer a return to simpler times. The sign of Virgo governs the 6th house of health, natural remedies, and analysis. Diet and nutrition are also dominant themes for this Mercury-ruled sign. And we are still in Mercury retrograde at this time. Let's see. Virgo natives make the best doctors, nurses, health workers, teachers, and librarians. They are excellent writers, but not so much public speakers. They do not like bringing attention upon themselves as they feel that might attract criticism. Oh, boo. Who cares what they think? Live your life. Put yourself out there. It's so crazy because some of the people I read for, it's like, oh my gosh, you guys are such, I mean, everyone I read for is beautiful, beautiful, talented people. But some of you are really meant to be out here. Like on YouTube, on other platforms, and they're too afraid to do it. And I'm like, no, just do it. It's going to be amazing how the world opens up to you. And there's bad days for sure, but the good always outweighs the bad. The good always outweighs the bad. Please put yourself out there. Start that page. Be consistent. They have brains that buzz like bees, and this can be exhausting. Virgos are highly strung. They overthink, then plan against what might go wrong, and hate it when things do go wrong. Virgos shy away from chaos. They detest disarray. Yep, just like Merlin fled off as soon it got too much. It got too much for him. He fled to the forest. Maybe Merlin was a Virgo. Virgos shy away from chaos and detest disarray. It isn't unusual for Virgo natives to keep books and musical collections in alphabetical order. The everyday chaos of life causes them to fret, leaving them restless and nervous. They tend to suppress what they are feeling, which can bring on stress-related illnesses. Those born under this sign love cleanliness and have diligent hygiene habits. They fear disease and germs. If this card presents itself during a reading, look to concerns about health, lifestyle, and your job. If you are experiencing things, if you are expecting things to go normally or as planned, that will not likely be the case. Watch out for critical people who seem to pick at all you do, or perhaps you are now the picky person. Other worries may be that things have gotten out of control. This card sometimes indicates hospital doors, meaning medical tests, visits to the doctor. Dealing with health issues, the workings of your own body as well as those of your family or friends may factor in, but you could be a little hypochondria. You may feel that you have every disease. You may feel you have every disease you read or learn about. What? This has got to be a Libra thing too. Like, I'm always diagnosed. Oh my gosh. I'm a Google physician for sure. Oh my goodness. This is funny. I'm like, it must be this, it must be that. And normally it's nothing. It's none of that. Like, oh, okay. Keep calm, Libra. You may begin to have symptoms with little explanation. You may go for medical tests, but this card does not necessarily indicate a serious illness. Okay. We're good. Knock on wood. This card also signifies a good time to get rid of your clutter. Live a cleaner life. Focus on details. Do what needs to be done. Other concerns would be your daily routine, your 9 to 5 responsibilities, and mundane goings on that may need your attention. Getting organized will enable you to get where you're going. This card also suggests that you need to be more reliable in your approach. Problems won't go away. You must work, and they must be addressed. Virgo is a gentle sign, typically mild in nature, with a fondness for small animals as well as feelings toward the planet. Being at one with nature, noticing important details, being fully present in your work, drawing upon the wisdom of the critical mind as well as attention to health and diet are all subjects associated with this card. All right. Becoming organized, ridding yourself of clutter, becoming or being conscientious. The workings of the body, the gastrointestinal tract, interesting. The nervous system, interesting. Jobs, career, the 9 to 5 world, getting ready for work, working for others, serving others. Changes in job or workplace, opening a business, numbers and figures. Yes, because Virgos are really good with numbers and usually money. Not speaking up when you should. Okay, Libra, avoid that. Writing, books, bookstores, libraries, growing a garden, obtaining a new pet. Constant fear of not being perfect. Well, I hope not, Libra. Nobody is perfect. I know that's pressed upon us, especially as women. Men don't have to worry so much about being perfect. But men, yeah. What on earth? Anyway, third card. Don't worry about being perfect. Just be your best self, Libra. The only person we compete with is the old version of ourselves. One more card. Thank you. Oh, that's 2. Aquarius and back. Oh, that's 3. Aquarius, I know. Jupiter abundance. With Pluto again, transformation. You know, you feel it. I know, abundance, transformation. That's literally how it came out. I know, abundance, transformation. You know, you're getting ready to acquire and step into your abundant era. I'm putting these back though. I just want one. Just one. Thank you to everybody that booked personal readings for the month of July. I'll have my August calendar up before the end of the month for August. Thank you so, so much, everybody. It's always an honor. And the only way to book with me is in my using my Calendly link. One more card. We have Leo and Virgo out here, which is interesting. What if the next one's Virgo? Just like in the order of the Zodiac. I mean, what if the next one's Libra? What am I talking about? What if the next one's Libra? We have Leo, we have Virgo. Let's go. Ooh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Libra, part of fortune, increase. Yes, 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 yes. This is the daughter of Jupiter, Fortuna. Yep. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the brave. In early mythology, Fortuna was the daughter of Jupiter, the god of good luck. She is the Roman goddess of destiny and bounty. Her name in Latin is Ferae and means she who brings forth. The part of fortune is just one of the lots among several used in astrology. However, it is considered the most important one. Lots are also known as Arabic parts. After the fall of the Roman Empire, Western astrology picked up the Arabian and Persian practice of reading lots in a horoscope. Lots are based upon mathematical calculations. The distance between 2 points, with the degree of the rising sign added. The part of fortune is the same distance from the longitude of the ascendant as the moon lies from the sun. So, if the sun and moon are conjunct, that is, almost perfectly aligned, when the part of fortune will fall on the ascendant, then the part of fortune will fall on the ascendant. Okay, so this has something to do with your rising sign. I don't need to know your rising sign. Don't tell me your rising sign. Don't tell anybody your rising sign. Don't drop it in the chat. It has to do with your rising. If, on the other hand, the sun and moon are in opposition to each other, then the part of fortune will fall on the descendant. It's bad Bazi to share your rising sign. It's bad in feng shui to share your time of birth. And able to calculate your rising sign, you have to have your time of birth to get your accurate ascendant sign. And it's bad luck, bad Bazi, bad energy to tell anyone your time of birth. So therefore, I just don't tell people my rising sign either. Because people are able to narrow it down then. Your time of birth, and get closer and closer to your real chart. It's personal. Your birth chart is personal. It is not for everyone. I know in this community, everyone's into sharing every freaking part of their chart, which is fine if that's what they want to do. But it is personal. I just be looking like, geez. They'll be like, my Mars, my Venus, my ascendant is la 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 la. My north node is la 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 la. I'm like, wow, you're just telling your whole birth chart to the world, okay? It's bad Bazi. All right, anyway, rant over. Continuing on. Many look upon the part of fortune as moon energy, which means the talents and gifts it endows upon an individual are both nascent and unconscious. It is as if its powers are waiting beneath the surface of water. And when that water is stirred by action or thought, those talents and gifts emerge. Okay, so something about maybe the next water sign season, which is Scorpio. And we saw that card in the beginning. When the part of fortune card turns up, it means a time when things begin to flow more easily. You will have your success, but success and how it will come about and how long it will take will very much depend upon the surrounding cards. Well, your surrounding cards are literally Leo and Virgo. So this is happening either during Virgo season or now, the next month, Leo season. So the next 2 months, you're stepping into this fortune. Whoever I'm reading for, it's not going to be for everybody. Take what resonates. Claim it in the comments, in the chat. This is a gift. Since the part of fortune mostly means gifts, you may want to take on another area of study or master another art form. Wow, another art form. See, there's something about art, your creativity. I just heard side hustle. This may not even be your main gig, you know, your main career, your art. For some of you, it is. And for some of you, Spirit is saying it's meant to be. If it's not now, it's going to be your main source of income, your art, your creativity. Beautiful. Blessed. You are more creative and in tune with your imagination as well as your emotions. This card also means that benefits will suddenly be placed in your path. Since fortune is fate, it will very well seem as if you've just stumbled onto them. Disagreements are improbable, but if they happen, you will likely take the high road. Another area that looks extremely fortunate is anything to do with public relations or promotion. This is a period of recognition and achievement. Your overall popularity is increasing. Some type of recognition is on its way. This is a favorable time for learning. You may want to do good, honor others. Through this, you gain respect and opportunity. You will heartily share what you have gained for yourself with others. Injustices of any kind will challenge and rouse you into action. If your question is in regards to romance or any other type of relationship, again, it's a fated one. That's the second time we've gotten that in this read. It's meant for both of you to help fulfill each other's calling. This will not be a relationship you can ever move away from easily. Destiny is involved. So together you're called to achieve and master higher things that would be more difficult had you not met each other. In this, there will be challenges, even though the love will always remain. Your desire to fly is strong at the moment. Any shackles previously placed are being smashed, and you are experiencing a release. Moving ahead is what this card is all about. Let's go, Libra. I'm ready. We're moving ahead. I'll be moving on, moving on, moving on. Shout out to Maya, fellow Libra. Moving ahead is what this card is all about. Madame Fortune smiles upon you. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Let's go. You got the 6 of Cups, the Hermit, and the 10 of Pentacles. Where you are lucky, fortune, destiny, and fate. Some of you all are going to be working off the grid, it says. You're responsible for your own victory. You're finding balance, repairing what needs to be fixed. public recognition, acclaim, good health, being virtuous, a sensation. What? It says sensation. Oh my gosh, why did I just hear future in my head? Sensational. Libra, it's sensational. A sense of belonging. The gifts of childhood. Yep. What I said earlier. The gifts of childhood. What comes natural, your instincts, gains, where one has good fortune, happiness, wealth, creativity, what flows in easily, and having your needs provided for. Amen. Ashe. And so it is. I claim. Claim in the chat or the comments below. Your fortune, your blessings. Whew. Your gifts, your monies, your stability. Bottom of the deck is Taurus. I have literally confirmation. Taurus. I have. Taurus is they can be a very luxurious sign as well. Wealth, luxury. Taurus is also ruled by Venus. Let's see what's behind it. First house. And Saturn. He looks so grumpy. He looks so grumpy. Something about a grumpy old man. No offense to any elders. I just heard none taken. That was quick. No offense to any elders, but there's something about a grumpy old man. He could be a Capricorn with Saturn. Oh, all right. A grumpy Capricorn. Let's see. Since we're in the astrology vibes, I guess we'll continue with the astrological oracle cards here. Let's see. Thank you all for the thumbs up. We just reached 100 thumbs up in the chat. Thank you guys. Alrighty. I did not mean to do that, but maybe I did. Ooh, we're going to read it how I usually don't read it. Libra. Let's see what comes out. Signs, zodiac signs, and planets. All right. Come through, Spirit. Messages for Libra. What? Taurus again? Back to back, though? Okay. Who is this? Or why is this Taurus energy so significant? Libra at the bottom. Is Venus significant? Taurus and who? An Aquarius. Okay. Oh my gosh. And a Libra again. What are they? Okay, this is weird. No planets have come out yet, so I'm just getting signs. Taurus, Aquarius, Libra. Is there a planet that wants to give a message with Taurus? Is there a planet that wants to give a message with... Ooh, it fell to the floor. Hold on. If it's another sign... Oh my gosh, it's another sign card. Gemini. What the heck? Who are all these people? Libra, 144 in the chat. Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have all 3 air signs on the table and 1 earth sign. Is there a planet that wants to go with all of these signs? Like, is there a planet message that wants to be read with all of these signs? Planet, pop out. Planet, planet. Not another zodiac sign. Unless it's required. I cannot. I cannot. 2 more signs. Scorpio and Virgo. Oh my gosh. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this Libra card and I'm going to separate the planets from the signs. And I'm just going to read whatever planet wants to be read with Libra, because this is too much. Who are all these people? All right, I got the planets. Let's go. Libra and what planet? Spirit. Libra and what planet? Pluto. A lot of Pluto. Sheesh. Okay. Let's see. Libra. That's a weird combination. Libra. Pluto and Libra. Pluto in Libra. I wonder if that's like the generation before mine, because I think my generation has Pluto in Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. Pluto only changes signs every so many years. It's a while. It's like generations, maybe every 12 years or something. I don't know. We'll have to look into that though. So Pluto in Libra says, maybe not. Here it is. Have faith that endings are balanced by beginnings. I also want to read Pluto and Taurus. Embrace the opportunity to renew yourself. All right, and where's my other phone? Here it is. Let's see when the last time Pluto was in Libra. Astrology. When was the last time Pluto was in Libra? I knew it. I'm so... Well, let me stop. I just do my research, and I've learned a lot over the years. I've been into astrology before I was into tarot. So, yeah. I've been into astrology for like 20 years. I've only been into tarot since 2017. But anyways, the last time Pluto was in the astrological sign Libra was 1971 to 1984. So yes, literally the generation right before mine. So Pluto and Libra generation. So there's something about a person born between 1971 and 1984 of super significance for many of you. Someone born between 1971 and 1984. The Pluto and Libra generation are known for their focus on justice, balance, and relationships. I can see that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The reality of Pluto went into Libra 71 through 84. Something about secret love affairs? Domestic subservience? Ooh, I just got a battery notification too. Pluto and Libra karma. Oh! It suggests a karmic focus on relationships, justice, and equality. That generation was collectively tasked, or is collectively tasked, with transforming how humanity, can I speak? How humanity relates to one another. Pluto's influence brings intense, transformative energy, while Libra seeks the balance and harmony, suggesting a need to address imbalances in power dynamics and create more just and equitable structures in relationships and society. Libra's natural inclination towards justice is amplified by Pluto's intensity, leading to a strong desire for fairness and equality in all aspects of life. This can manifest as activism, advocacy, or simply a strong personal commitment to ethical behavior. It's also about finding a healthy balance between independence and interdependence. I'm trying. I don't have anyone to be interdependent on at this point in time. Maybe soon. We'll see. Maybe soon, Libra. All right. Who are all these people? Why are they here? Let's get into it. I'll say it again. Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, and Aquarius. Let me get the tarot out. Let's see. We'll use the illuminated tarot. Ethereal visions, or yeah, ethereal. I think I said that right. Carmelita says all my family signs. That's funny. I'm trying to think here. I know I have quite a few Aquariuses. in my close circle. I know some Virgos. I know a couple Scorpios. Not really close to any. Oh, except one. Except one. She's a Scorpio Libra cusp, and that would be my daughter. Gemini. Yeah. I don't know any Geminis, really. I have one in my family. Taurus. I don't know any adult Tauruses. So let's see, Libra. Let's just get a tarot card for everybody to confirm for you guys, okay? Shuffle 3 times. Oh, Joyful Dolphin, you're a Scorpio Libra cusp too. That's what's up. All right, let's go. Aquarius. Aquarius. Why are you here? Why are you here? Ooh, that was really quick. It fell. Hold on. Spirit tried to play me there. The Artist. Aquarius. The Artist. The Artist. This deck has 2 additional major arcana cards, by the way, and the Artist is one of them. So it's an additional major arcana, exclusive to this tarot deck. I feel like there's an Aquarius that wants to build a future with you, for some of you, okay? This isn't a bad card, so I can't like read it in dramatics. I can only read what I see. He's creating art and he's like looking off into a dream world, or he's picturing the future or what it would be like with you. Message. Ooh. Okay, Libra. Oh yeah, you got somebody really, you got an Aquarius attracted to you. Knight of Wands at the bottom. All right. Virgo here. Why is Virgo here? Bonjour, Sarah. The Knight of Swords. The Virgo. This is our knight. This is our defender, our protector. So there is a Virgo that feels protective over you. This is so interesting. So you have an Aquarius envisioning a future with you. You have a Virgo who is protective over you. Okay. Let's see about this other Libra. I'm with it. No, I'm with it. That Virgo appreciates your work ethic, by the way. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck before I shuffle about the Libra. The Virgo appreciates your work ethic. Because they're hard, you know, they're hard workers too, or achievers. Virgos don't necessarily have to work hard to achieve. They just need to use their analytics. They need to use their analysis skills. That's what their genius, their mind. I don't know many Virgos that gained their money and their wealth by using their hands, like physical labor, hard work is what I mean. Anyway, I don't know why I needed to say that. Libra, let's go. Libra. I haven't got any bad vibes, guys. Oh, until this other Libra. Really? 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Sheesh. Backstabber. Smiling in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. Backstabber. Backstabber. With the 3 of Wands. That's wild. Why do I feel like somebody thought, another Libra thought they were going to take your place? Straight up. This is what I'm getting. There is another Libra that thought they were going to be able to backstab you, end your career, move you out of the way, and them take the lead. They take the 3 of Wands. They take the top of the mountain. They take all the land below. They conquer. You have another Libra that thought they could conquer you and backstab you. Message. Moving on. It's not happening. Gemini. Gemini. Let's see what they want. Gemini, Ace of Wands. They either see you as a powerful creator or they want to manifest and create with you. This Gemini. Yep. 8 of Pentacles back at the bottom with the Ace of Wands. This Gemini also appreciates your work. 8 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. They want to create with you because they appreciate your work. All right. Taurus. This should be interesting because that Taurus energy came out so much. Taurus. What does the Taurus want with Libra? What's up? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, everybody that gave this read a thumbs up. I'm going to put that back because... Ooh, the Empress! All right, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Oh! Oh, yeah, I'm keeping it. Guess what this Taurus... This Taurus is like, I'm the Empress. Not Libra. Nope. 10 of Swords to the Libra. Taurus is like, I'm the Empress. They're always saying Libra is the Empress. But I'm the Empress. That's the energy I'm getting because we literally share the Empress card with Taurus. Do we not? We do. But most of the readings I watch, whether collective or whatever, even in collective reads, people read the Empress as Libra. I hardly ever say Taurus with Empress, but I do sometimes. And other people hardly ever say Taurus for Empress. No offense to any gorgeous Taurans out there. Do not take this offensively. I'm only talking to the one that thought they were going to end Libra, or the ones that thought they were going to end Libra, because they are the real Empress. Okay? Wow. Wow, Taurus. Sheesh. I could see that, though. I could see that. I'm going to show them. A lot of backstabbing, Libra. Dang. All right, Scorpio. I'm disappointed in Taurus. Scorpio. Whoa. Ace of Swords for Scorpio and the Page of Swords? Okay, hold on. Angela! Oh my gosh, bless you, beautiful. Hi, soul sis. Thank you so much, love. Oh my goodness. Angela. My gorgeous soul sis. I'm sending you so much love always, always, always. I'm so appreciative of your presence here and all your support. Forever and always, Angela. Please, please know how much I appreciate you and how much Libra Land appreciates you. She just gifted 20 memberships. Let's go. Yes, welcome to all the new members. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Angela, for showing up and showing out all that love. See, it's been a great day. What an end to a great day. And it's 1 hour and 11 minutes and 11 seconds on the live timer. 11111. Wow. 5 ones. That's all about blessed new beginnings, and how Angela just came and blessed me, the channel, and the chat. Spirit, come through. I got to ring the bell again. Angela, bless you, beautiful, always. Bless you, bless you, bless you. YouTube is the one that chooses people randomly, gifts those memberships. Angela doesn't get to choose. I don't get to choose. It's all YouTube. So welcome to the new members. If you just became a new member, my suggestion to you is to go check out the members only content, because there's a lot of videos, quite a few videos over there. And I'm going to be having 2 new videos before the end of this month going up on my membership. So watch out. You're going to be getting new content here real soon. And I would suggest going and watching anything that sticks out to you in the members only videos while you're a member, while you're gifted the membership, which I believe lasts for 1 month. Yes. So welcome. Thank you, Angela. Love you, soul sis. Yes. Angela says, welcome to the new members. You're such a beautiful soul. Oh, shoot. I kept shuffling. I meant to stop. Ace of Swords and then Page of Swords was at the bottom for Scorpio. So what that tells me is there's a Scorpio with that Page of Swords watching some of you, and they're getting ready to come express some type of truth to you with the Ace of Swords. Okay? This is interesting. Was there any other signs? I think that's it. Yep, that was it. That was all the signs. Okay. I hear my daughter. I think she wants to come downstairs. She can always come down here, but she's just so patient, and so she doesn't want to disturb me or anything. But I'm going to end out this live, you guys, so she can come down to the kitchen and get what she wants. She knows she's welcome to anytime. But like I said, she's so respectful and so kind. She doesn't want to disturb our live stream. So I'm going to close it out here, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the messages. This was a super litty live. Special shout out to Angela. Oh my gosh. And everyone that shows up and shows out for Libra Land. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless you guys. You are seriously such a huge part of my life. I hope you all know that. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Peace, you guys. I love you all from the bottom of my heart chakra. Mwah.